Hey everyone, so sorry about the whole lack of makeup. I'm just kind of having a sort of a makeup free-ish sort of day. I just have Yves Saint Laurent's 03 Rouge Volupté or Volute or whatever on my lips, and that's pretty much it, and a little bit of shadow on. And yeah, today I have a really random sort of accessories and randoms, I guess, haul, as you can probably see from the title, because I got accessories pretty much, and I hardly ever buy accessories. The only thing I might buy is like rings and earrings, and I never buy bracelets really. I just kind of use the ones I have, and like you see me, I always wear this one. I just wear really simple stuff. But for London Fashion Week, you know, there's a lot of emphasis on accessories and stuff like that, and I didn't want to go bare because I like my clothes to speak for themselves a lot. But that's not like how other people see it, and I would just like, personally I would just like for myself to make an extra bit of effort and just really make the most out of the week that I'm there. So yeah, I got a few bits and pieces. I also got some stuff for future DIY videos, which will probably be up tomorrow, just because I want to upload some things before I go so that you have something to watch while I'm gone. I will be uploading from there, so please make sure you subscribe to this channel and follow me on Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that, which are all in the down bar below if you want like day-to-day London Fashion Week updates, because I will be blogging and vlogging every single night. I'm going to try and get the videos up every single night, and also the outfit of the day, street style, things like that. So follow the blog. I have blog loving on my blog. I don't have Google Friend Connect, but if you get blog loving, you can keep up to date with all my posts every single day, and it will be super exciting, and I just want you to join me on my little week adventure, and I'm going to be meeting up with some of the other Irish bloggers over there as well, so that would be really fun. But on to the accessories haul. Okay, first I actually got a good few bits and pennies. To be honest, like I said, I don't wear too much accessories, so I didn't want to spend a lot of money obviously, but Pennies had some, like, or Primark, whichever you call it, had some really nice stuff in at the moment. First pretty boring one, tights. Got 40 down here just because I think they're a nice mix between showing a bit of leg and being still a good bit opaque, so got those. I always get them in a size large just because I find them a little bit less tight. Yes, I got those. They were €3 and it was a 2-pack. Next things I got, okay, these are my least favourite, so I'll show you these first. Basically just these kind of stretchy bracelets that have these, I don't know, pyramid studs on them and like sharper black studs on them, and it's a 2-pack and they were €5. I just thought they might be nice with some of my watches, or just, you know, a bit of arm candy, whatever. And I don't have many gold bracelets, so I thought even like with the one I have on now it might be nicer, because I don't really have like any stackable bracelets, just because I hate having a lot of jewellery and clutter around my room. I have a lot of jewellery and clutter anyway, but I'm just really thinking about just giving a lot of it away to the charity shop because I just can't stand it. There's only like 5 necklaces and like 2 bracelets that I ever actually wear, and then a good few earrings, so I'm just going to get rid of it. So next things I got, and I thought these were so nice. Now some people won't like the multicoloredness of it, but I don't think, like, do you know the way sometimes you get like diamante-ish bracelets or whatever, and they have the horrible cheap like multi-tonal colour in them, and it just makes them look really cheap and not as sparkly. Well, this one kind of has that, but I think it's in a pretty way. It's more of in a mirror sort of way, and they're just these earrings, and like they are like super sparkly, and I don't think they're particularly cheap looking, and they were €3, and I'll just focus up on them for you. And that's what they look like. I just thought they'd be really nice as an extra pop on the ears, and they're adorable, so I got them. Those were €3, and then the next 2 things I got were actually, I kind of did like a matching pair job with these because I couldn't decide which one I liked more. They were kind of verging on vintage, a little bit too vintage for me, but I just thought they were adorable, so I got them. Again, the colour is really in season, and they're kind of like a cobalt blue. And basically the first thing I got was this ring. Obviously I got it in a size medium, and I really like the way Pennies are doing like different sizes now. I don't know if they did that before, but yeah, so I got this one, which I'll show you here, and it's a very kind of I don't know, what's it, Titanic-y sort of style, but cobalt blue is really in, and I thought that the stone was big enough to not be tacky, but at the same time it's kind of like, it's definitely there and you're not going to miss it on your finger. So let's see, what finger will I put it on? I'll put it on my middle finger for you guys. I have such fat fingers, it's not even funny. But yeah, so I got that, and I just thought it would be a cute little accent on my hands, and again I don't have many rings either, so I thought that was really nice, and again not really super cheap looking. And it says £2. I honestly don't even know how much I paid for it. I would assume like €2 or £2.50. And then I got the matching little earrings for it as well. So I got they also came in a necklace, so you could just have the whole set if you were just mental like that. Anyway, yeah, so I got the ring and the earrings, which again thought they'd be a nice little accent piece. Perfect size for me, not too kind of gaudy and huge, and I really like those. I thought they were really good for £2.50 or €3 or whatever they were. So again, yeah, cobalt blue, grabbed those. They're pretty cheap and they're in trend as well. So next thing I got is a bit more of a biggie purchase, and I absolutely adore it. Basically I have no decent ladylike handbags at all. I just don't. I just kind of gone through my life not having to get a super expensive handbag. I think the most I ever paid for a handbag was about €50 in like River Island or something. But as I'm getting older, I'm kind of more into like more chic things that don't have a lot of like, I don't know, labels on them, and just something simple and chic. So this was a bit of a rush purchase. I would have preferred to wait a little while for them, but they were in store so long that I said I would grab it before I regretted it. And as well, when I actually went in there, in Zara, actually it's from Zara, they didn't have it, and I was freaking out, like it wasn't on the stand. So I saw it in a different colour. I asked them if they had it in the colour I wanted, and they checked in the stockroom and they did, which I thought was really great. I don't know why it was just sitting around in the stockroom, but yeah, I'm just gonna turn this baby around a little bit so you can see a little bit. It was about €25, which I think is reasonable enough for a Zara bag, and I just liked the way it kind of looked on the arm, as well as having the long strap, because I'm kind of a long strap kind of girl. And the great thing about it is as well, I'm going to take this kind of sort of into university next year as well, just because it is big enough to hold a laptop. It's big enough to hold folders and like books and stuff like that. I don't have much books anyway, but you know, sketchbooks and stuff, it will fit, and all the bits and bobs as well, and it's about that thick. Yeah, so I just really like the fact that not much of the hardware was showing, so you could pair it with gold or silver accessories, and I just really liked it. So if anyone's looking for the code number for this, I'm just going to leave it here, so you can just go in store and they'll search up that number for you and they can check if they have it. It does also come in a kind of a neutral beige leather and black accent, and a different colour zip, but I just thought the black was the most classic one, and like I said, it can just fit everything I need for the day, and also look kind of chic and a little bit more ladylike compared to like what I have already. So that's one I'll definitely be taking into university when I don't need to bring my like school bag. So very happy with that. It was one of those things I just needed to bite the bullet and get it, and yeah, I am severely broke. I wasn't lying about being broke, but my dad gave me some pocket money a few weeks back. I know, I'm 20 years of age nearly and I'm getting pocket money, but perks of being an only child. But yeah, I saved it up and for a few weeks, and I just said I would buy it. So some of you know like Baroque or Baroque, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, even though I did French, I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, I can't even talk now. But yeah, that's kind of all in trend at the moment. It's really hitting the stores at the moment, and as well I don't have anything Baroque, and I didn't really want to invest in it because I don't know, I just don't like to invest in trends too much, because they, you know, they're just one of those things that go in and out of season so quickly. But I decided to do a little bit of DIYing before London Fashion Week, which you will see in my next video. My next video is going to be a few DIY videos. I have three different ones that I'm doing. I don't know whether to put them all in one video because I'm in a rush, or just leave them separately. I think I'll just leave them separately. But I went to Hickeys and I bought this curtain material, which is absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, it has the kind of Baroque, kind of ornate sort of detail on it. And basically I'm going to cut these out, and I have a American Apparel cobalt kind of navy mesh dress that I never wear because I have nothing suitable to put under it because it is completely see-through. And I don't know, I've just never worn it. I bought it off eBay for like a tenner and I just haven't worn it, and I wanted to do something with it. So I'm going to cut out some of these pieces and applique or sew it onto my American Apparel mesh dress. And then I also, this was all from Hickeys by the way, and as well at the moment if you sign up for their newsletter or something like that, which tells you when sales are on, you get 10% off. So I got 10% off my whole order for just like putting down my email address and my name, and that brought the price of this down to like, I got a quarter of a metre, which as you can see is absolutely loads. And it only cost me like €5 for like really thick curtain material. And then I also got this kind of shiny sort of twine to kind of outline it and just finish it off a little bit nicer. So I got that as well. I got 2.5 meters of that. Also I got in the charity shop, I told my mum I wanted a houndstooth skirt, because I'd seen one in there a while back. It was too small for me, so had to bring it back. But this one came in and she picked it up for me, and I didn't know whether houndstooth was sort of like in season or whether I'd get away with it for London Fashion Week. I didn't know if it was just like one of those things you just don't wear. But yeah, I got it anyway on the whim. Mum got it for me. It fits perfectly. It's just a little bit fuddy-duddy at the moment, so I decided to that I'm going to customise it. So it just looks like this, and it's just kind of like a long pencil skirt, but this is also something that would be in my next DIY project, and this is only €4 in the charity shop. So as I said, I didn't know whether it would be worth DIYing, whether I'd be able to wear it at London Fashion Week, but turns out houndstooth is completely in season, like completely. I just got a magazine in the post from the lovely Margaret, and there was loads of houndstooth in that, and as well I walked into River Island today and literally half of the shop was black and white houndstooth, so I was absolutely delighted that this will be getting a wear at London Fashion Week after I customise it. So yeah, that is my sort of mini haul. I know it's so random, but you know, there's some people that are into DIYing like I am, and I just thought it was a nice kind of tip to share some of those things I found at Hickey's, and also some of my accessories, because I kind of want to show them before I completely forget about them and before I forget the prices and stuff. So yeah, thumbs up if you don't mind accessories hauls, and if you want the DIY, because I don't know whether to film it or not. So please like this video if you'd like to see the DIY, and of course subscribe if you don't want to miss it. So yeah, that's it guys. All my links are in the down. There's tons of outfit posts on my blog, tons, so go check that out. So yeah, leave a comment in the comments bar below if you liked anything that I bought, if you're interested in any of it, if you want any more information. And yeah, that's about it guys. I'll see you in my next video, and bye bye.